Hapa kidogo tu dakika moja pamoja na hapa tuko na CEO. Wewe cheki kidogo, tuko kwa TV. Hapa tuko na CEO na tuko na one of the members wa KUPA Kenya. Yeah. Pengine Obi, wewe kama member, what makes you feel good being a member of KUPA?
Because I know I'm covered, man. Once you know you have that protection, nika kwa under roof. Hata kunyeshe aje, unajuanga tu you'll still be dry. That is the only thing that gives me peace of mind. That's why I put all my employees on KUPA Kenya, all my friends on KUPA Kenya. Na mimi mwambia tu wase, by the way, amuja nilipanga kwa brand ambassador wenyu. Inafaa nilipe. Mimi mwambia tu ukukupa, join KUPA bro, lipa niso 2, niso 3, mimi kwa tu hapo tu because of that coverage. And I've seen them in action. During Fred Omondi they came through, also Mr. Sid they came through, and a few other people that I know, some are not even in the public space. It gives me peace of mind.
So unasema wajakupa kazi, okay, hiyo acha ipite. So which package are you in? Because I was just telling them there are different packages ranging from 200 shillings monthly. Which package are you? Because we're
only presidential, bro. I'm only presidential because now myself I've put all my family members, all my kids, my mom, my dad, I've put my bros, I put my C's, because if anything happens there it's just myself. Mimi nimeweka mama baby mama wangu.
Na bodyguard, unajua tena bodyguard yako karibu. Ndio karibu na
Muneza kona yake, he's already joined. He's part of the employees. He's joined Omosh, everybody, but now I'm saying myself. So I'm the uliniambia ile kitu inaitwa I'm the nini member, principal member. Then now hao wengine wote nimeweka. So package yangu si ya so mbili. But it's also still very, very affordable. Mimi ulipa dongapi pa here?
Unless I check for system, because we have data protection policy. So we could not just access your details just like that. Okay. But I want to appreciate Obinna. Nilikujua kitambo ile nyakati ya corona. And he has been a friend. He believes in KUPA. Yeye hata kama siko ama siko, any opportunity that gets his way and advertise KUPA. And we really appreciate because ameion ndani. Yeah, so we want people to own KUPA because even as we are struggling to ensure that we don't fail people at the end of the day. So we carry this burden and we believe that we are chosen to take care of our people in Kenya. Yes.
Yo, what's up guys? We're here at the KUPA buses launch, and you can see pale nyuma ukiangalia tuko hapa KCB grounds, amazing. Ukiangalia kwenye mkono wangu wa kulia kuna some of the buses that KUPA Kenya is about to launch today. Today being leo ni tarehe ngapi? Tarehe 9 ya 29. Leo tarehe 29, mwezi unabaki ukiwa wa 4. So as you can see guys, these are some of the buses that KUPA Kenya will be launching today. For those ones who don't know, KUPA Kenya is Kenya Urban Kenya Urban People Association. Kenya Urban People Association. Pengine unajiuliza, what does Kenya Urban People Association do? Kenya Urban People Association, is all about, you see, they take care of a funeral program. Ukiangalia mimi ni mwana KUPA, je wewe? So it's all about pengine umefiwa. Pengine umefiwa na hauna namna ya kufanya matayarisho. That's where KUPA Kenya comes in, and they just don't come in, you have to be a member, and this is how you be a member. Registration, you dial *483*210#, then there is a message that will come na utakuwa member wa KUPA, and very easy. Pengine the 210 here is the registration fee. You pay 210 monthly. Guys, 210 monthly, it takes care of the hearse. As you can see, these are some of the hearse. Ini lori ya nini hearse zipo. They take care of, they come with the tent, gazebo. They come with seats, plastic chairs. They come with they buy the coffin. They buy, like they just take the whole funeral. Think anything funeral. Wanatoa basi ya kubeba mostly familia, watu wa karibu, na pia mkitaka pia kuhire there. Kuna nini, they have different packages. Kuna mpaka ile package nyingine ya ndege. For example, my brother Fred Omondi, when he left us, muliona alisafirishwa mpaka pale Nairobi. When actress, the one who died with cancer, pale Mombasani pale, they took care of her, yeah. So KUPA Kenya is all about taking care of, wanafanya matanga inakuwa rahisi, yeah. This is something that everybody will pass through, so how do you get ready for it, you know? So these are some of the buses. As you can see, they are launching new buses. These are about 40 seaters, eh? So today is all about launching new mabasi, na ukiangalia KUPA Kenya ndio association kubwa zaidi ambayo imekuwa ikifanya shughuli hii ya matayarisho ya mazishi for the longest, yeah. So there is also an app that you can download. We have the KUPA Kenya app. Just go to Google Play and you'll get the whole direction, yeah. So today tuko pia na wageni wengi sana, akina Tumbili wako hapa, Obinna here, Mama Aida will be coming in, Mheshimiwa Jalango, the area MP of this place. So ukiangalia my director, unaweza zoom ndani kwa sababu ndani kuna muziki ambao unacheza. You can just zoom inside, you see we just getting ready. Ukiangalia pia ndani kuna join today, very easy to join. Just dial *483 *210. Huyu ni msanii mkubwa ambaye mnamjua, mnamfahamu. Pengine nitauliza tu Trudy, mambo vipi?
Poa sana.
Are you a member of KUPA?
Not yet, but I want to join.
Ni mbona unapenda KUPA?
Ni juu nimeona ikisaidia watu, especially mtu akipata na msiba, naona ina come through, not only msiba peke yake, so many things I've seen. Nimekuwa na wao kwa vitu kadhaa.
Kuna ile ambao ulienda Mombasa ile?
Yeah, kuna ya Mombasa, kuna ilikuwa Kisumu.
Ulikuwa umeenda mazishi ya nani?
Mombasa. Sio hata sikumbuki, lakini nakumbuka hiyo chonjo na nakumbuka yenye tulienda Kisumu.
So unakuwa member lini?
Hata leo. By the way, nimeishi, kuna namba mimi upiga, I don't know mbona why I go through. Mimi nimeishi kutaka kujoin KUPA from like 2023.
So guys, the number you can call is 0111025100. Yes. Ni nini ulipenda kwa uchonjo ambayo KUPA ilifanya?
Walifanya kazi mingi, walitoa vitu mingi sana, like I think half of 3/4 of everything yenye ilifanyuka huko kwa matanga nini ni wao wali provide. So naona ukijoin KUPA, anything, God forbid atuombei mtu apate matanga, but in case if it happens, unapata vitu zako zinaenda poa.
Amazing. So tuko pia na Shiko Gitau, mambo vipi? Anapenda sana red carpet, mambo vipi?
Niko salama, uko fiti?
Mimi niko best, SPM Buzz finest.
Niko hapa.
Uko hapa KUPA?
Yes.
Are you a member of KUPA?
Not yet, but I was planning to, sincerely.
Plan mapema.
Recommendation from Jackie
Ogaga.
Yes.
From Obinna TV.
From Obinna TV updates. Yeah.
So KUPA is here. Pengine you are a journalist, you've attended most of these burial ceremonies ambazo KUPA imekuwa ikifanya matayarisho. Yeah. Pengine ya nani ile uliattend?
Eric Omondi's brother.
Fred Omondi.
Yeah.
And what did you like about the preparation KUPA gave to, kwa sababu they isn't Eric Omondi's ile stress na pressure ya kutayarisha burial. What did you like most?
You know, hapo mahali umesema kwa preparations, everything was so smooth, sincerely. You know, the fact that it was a burial ya a star, you have gone to burial school, kwanga na everything is just everywhere, but for them it was smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, so pale kwa wale ambao, as you remember, Fred Omondi's body was flew from Nairobi to Kisumu, where again ilichukua mwili kapeleka mpaka Sega. Kulikuwa na chakula courtesy of KUPA, there was tents courtesy of KUPA, yani
everything was just organized, like hakukuwa na ile nini haijafanywa, like kila kitu tu ilikuwa ina flow very easily. Yeah, and I would urge people out there, unajua hizi vitu uzipata, kuna mtu upanga. Yes. Na ukipata at times unakuanga, oh my god, I am not ready, especially financially, because sincerely speaking, but KUPA perfect, I would say.
Ndio hiyo, waambie waingie kule.
Yeah, hata mimi naenda kuingia, so pia wewe fanya hima uingie KUPA.
And by the way, there's a package where for example Shiko ingie leo and one of your members, family members, pengine jambo litendeke, they will be covered. It's not just you. Si lazima wewe, like it could cover your parents, any of your parents, your siblings, and maybe a few of your extended family members. Yeah, so naelewa. So unaweza kuwa very careful isikupate, but again you don't know about the other people.
True, hakuna mtu upangia venye tumesema. And sababu niko katika haraka za kutoka, nataka nipige picha tu ile. Ni dial *483*210#. Or you can also call the number.
Yes, kabisa. Shiko amesema. So tulikuja tu, my director, tutakuja hapa kwenye watu fulani hapa. Inakuwaje kakae?
Mimi niko salama.
Uko vizuri?
Salama kabisa.
Member wa KUPA?
Member wa KUPA.
What do you like most about KUPA? About being a member?
Naweza sema tu the interaction between the company and the members. Yeah.
Tell us the one thing you like most about KUPA members, just in case anything happens.
Kenye naweza sema ni we as members, ama nikijiongelea kama kivyangu. There is that trust na commitment yenye members wameka kwa KUPA. They know that if anything happens, KUPA wako ready. Hata ukiangalia hapa, this just shows the trust.
Wewe unafanya na KUPA? So wamekupa kazi? So tuko hapa na mabinti pia. Wewe kwanza umenyatoroka, ndo tuna focus sasa. Wengine wewe unajua tuko kwa kamera na hatuta edit, tuko live. Wewe unahepa wewe. Hebu tuambie jina yako kwanza juu ya hiyo story ya kuhepa.
Majina naitwa Patience.
Nimedhani hata vile una run unaitwa Karen.
Yeah, so mimi nafanya kazi na KUPA na bado mimi ni member wa KUPA.
Wow. So ni nini ambayo unapenda zaidi kama member wa KUPA? Like you just feel that wewe ni member, in case of anything, what makes you feel comfortable being a KUPA member?
Okay, being a KUPA member na bado kuwa mfanyikazi wa KUPA, nimeona kazi ya KUPA vile wanafanya huku kwa ground. In case vile member anapoteza mpendo wake, nimeona wakifanya kazi yao vile. Yeah, they deliver.
Amazing. So au tu ni member wana share the same thing. Acha tutafute wadosi sasa. Hapa tuko na members hapa. Tuko hapa na members hapa. Wacha wanazungumza, wana discuss kitu kidogo, wakimaliza tu. Munez, wewe ni member? Munez ndo ule pale. Wacha wamalize tu kidogo, alafu sasa tuwaulize moja mbili haraka tuone kama. But guys, in the meantime, dial *483*201# and right away you will be a member of KUPA. So acha tu wamalize, unajua wana discuss mambo mbili. Wana discuss moja mbili, sasa tuone. Omosh pia ndio ule huko pia ni member. Omosh pia ni member. Pengine Obinna njoo kidogo na CEO tu, mkiwa mmesimama hapa kidogo tu dakika moja pamoja na hapa tuko na CEO. Wewe cheki kidogo, tuko kwa TV. Hapa tuko na CEO na tuko na one of the members wa Koopa Kenya. Pengine Obi, wewe kama member, what makes you feel good being a member of KUPA?
Because I know I'm covered, man. Once you know you have that protection, nika kwa under roof. Hata kunyeshe aje, unajuanga tu you'll still be dry. That is the only thing that gives me peace of mind. That's why I put all my employees on Koopa Kenya, all my friends on Koopa Kenya. Na mimi mwambia tu wase, by the way, amuja nilipanga kwa brand ambassador wenyu. Inafaa nilipe. Mimi mwambia tu ukukupa, join KUPA bro, lipa niso 2, niso 3, mimi kwa tu hapo tu because of that coverage. And I've seen them in action. During Fred Omondi they came through, also Mr. Sid they came through, and a few other people that I know, some are not even in the public space. It gives me peace of mind.
So unasema wajakupa kazi, okay, hiyo wacha ipite. So which package are you in? Because I was just telling them there are different packages ranging from 200 shillings monthly. Which package are you? Because we're
only presidential, bro. I'm only presidential because now myself I've put all my family members, all my kids, my mom, my dad, I've put my bros, I put my C's, because if anything happens there it's just myself. Mimi nimeweka mama baby mama wangu.
Na bodyguard, unajua tena bodyguard yako karibu. Ndio karibu na
Muneza kona yake, he's already joined. He's part of the employees. He's joined, Omosh, everybody. But now I'm saying myself. So I'm the uliniambia ile kitu inaitwa I'm the nini member, principal member. Then now hao wengine wote nimeweka. So package yangu si ya so mbili. but it's also still very very affordable. Mi ulipa dongapi pa year?
Unless I check for system, because we have data protection policy, so we could not just access your details just like that.
Okay.
But I want to appreciate Obinna. Nilikujua kitambo ile nyakati ya corona, and he has been a friend. He believes in KUPA. Yeye hata kama siko ama siko, any opportunity that gets his way and advertise KUPA, and we really appreciate because ameion ndani. Yeah, so we want people to own KUPA because even as we are struggling to ensure that we don't fail people at the end of the day. So we carry this burden, and we believe that we are chosen to take care of our people in Kenya. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much Obi. Wacha ni baki hapa na CEO kidogo. So CEO, congratulations first of all. We've seen you are launching another fleet. Okay. How do you feel about the whole thing?
Me, I'm excited. This is a very nice ceremony, and it's a testimony that we want to give to Kenyans. We did not reach here in a day. It is a journey that we are humbled to have been journeyed together with KUPA, and KUPA has taught us a lot.
One thing I can just confirm, there have been, because I've also been in a position to push KUPA in so many platforms, and the question that people do always ask is 200 shillings monthly, then matanga ni kitu inakula hata mita. How do you go about it? Wase wanasema hii kitu ni scam manzi.
No, our strength comes from our members. You know, it's economic of scale. Even Safaricom, what built Safaricom is Bamba 10, Bamba 20. So even as we have members who are loyal and they believe in us and they pay diligently. 100 ukiongezea ingine inaweza kubeba member ama kugharamia hiyo gharama, kwa sababu ni utu na watu washikane pamoja. So in that spirit we are able to help our few people who are bereaved na tusimame nao.
Yes. So pengine I know so many of our followers ni watu ambao wanajaribu kimaisha. The list package contains what? Consists of what? The list package, kwa sababu ndio ambao tunalipa shilingi 200. Hii shilingi 200 tumbili leo akipatikana, what will KUPA do for tumbili?
Actually, that is the list package. We call it economy package, whereby you get transportation of the body, you get executive coffin, lowering gear, mortuary bill we pay for, trolley, gazebo tent, and coffin. And then also, if you add 3 members as referrals, it unlocks additional services like tents, plastic chairs, and public address, because our intention is to make sure that we reduce funeral burden to 0, and we are heading there. Yes.
Well, maybe is there like a funeral that you felt this one you went overboard?
Basically, we treat our members equal. We don't want to make other funerals special. We want what we provide in this funeral is the same as what we provide in another funeral, because we believe we are the same, unless you take an elite cover, an executive cover, because that one now guarantees you more services. Yeah.
The package at the top kabisa niyo elite executive.
Elite na executive.
What does it come with?
Basically, we are working on that elite cover. We've done research. We've known how middle class do their burials, you know how the elite do their burials, and now we have enough information, we have enough experience to now develop this executive and elite cover, so that we can now launch it officially to Kenyans.
Okay, lastly, there has been so many problems where we lose some of our citizens outside the country. Yeah, like for example, tunaona watu wanapoteza maisha Uarabuni, Marekani, Ujerumani kule. Like maybe have you sat down and maybe come up with something, and do you have like a package maybe where if someone is a member, you could maybe play a role in helping them bring their loved ones back to the country and go ahead with the normal routine yako ya burial?
Okay, basically we do repatriation, but now this one we do in conjunction with KQ. We partner with KQ. But also, you see, it depends whether you are a member or not. But basically what happens, I believe Kenyans abroad, they have a group. They are in groupings whereby they also have they make arrangements on how they can transport their loved ones to Kenya when they die in abroad. So basically things there it's done different from Kenya, because at the end of the day there's when you die there's funeral directors who does plan for everything, how the body is going to be airlifted, where it's going to come here and taken to the mortuary, and how now KUPA is going to take charge when the body arrives here. So basically we take it from the airport, and once we take it from the airport we ensure that the body is taken to the morgue. After the morgue, now we make sure that the coffin is ready and everything is ready, and then we transport to the place of burial. So all these things we have experience, and we are trying to look for partners. We also went to South Africa to benchmark and see how we can identify this group so that we can collaborate with them. We also been invited in Gulf so that we can go and talk to this group so that they can know about KUPA. And also we have groups which are out of the country and they are part of KUPA. So basically if they die there, the funeral directors there, they are going to organize how the body comes to Kenya, and then we pick it from there. We've done quite a number of repatriation, and it is working.
Wow, amazing. Did you watch the burial, ya Pope?
Actually, I did not get time, but I saw kidogo, and I realized that the coffin that alikuwa mewekwa, it's just a simple coffin, which is good, because at the end of the day everything is vanity.
So the question there was, do your clients wanakupea description of how you want it to be, ama you just come with your own style?
You see, basically at the end of the day we need to accord wishes of the deceased and the people, the relatives, because they have a way they want to bury their people. Even people people also live or do a will, or they ensure that they inform their relatives and kins on how they want to be buried. So we respect the wishes, and we do it according to the wishes of the deceased and the family members. So when a committee is formed from the perspective of the family members, we are part of that committee, so that they can get to tell us how they want the funeral to be done. And since it is us who are providing the services, we are going to listen to their wishes and ensure that it is met at the end of the day. So we work hand in hand with the family members, because if we work in isolation, then at the end of the day we might not give the deceased the decent burial that they deserve.
Amazing. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. John, the CEO and Director of KUPA Kenya, Kenya Urban People Association.
I also want to thank you, Tumbili.
Yes.
You've been supportive to KUPA. You've been with us, you've been working with us, and you've been helping us in terms of ensuring that this information reaches Kenyans.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and continue this.
Na mimi nataka people who are watching now, wale ambao, I just want 5 people who will join KUPA now as you're watching. I'll pay half of your registration fee.
Thank you very much.
Yes, for 5 months guys. Wale ambao, yeah, I'll pay half of it. Sindio? Ni kidogo guys, 200 peke yake. Sindio? Thank you much, sir, and have a good time, and congratulations. Amazing. Right guys, we go.